everybody, and a very good morning. Welcome to Crafters TV. It's our 18th birthday extravaganza, day 4. My name's Ben Moseby, and we are raring to go for the 4th day. And I tell you what, it is a very special day today because I come not only bearing free gifts, but I also come with 2 guests today. The first, you saw her yesterday. She's one of my absolute faves. She's back by popular demand with a new collection. Please welcome the one and only Sheena Douglass. Oh, yes. Come on, we'll do it again. That's your new bag, that is.
It's my new bag.
You know,
it's going with me.
80% of that's gone. Do you know that?
Was that?
Yeah.
Thanks, everyone. Yeah, lovely.
Now you're here.
I'm here.
With your bag.
I've got my bag.
But we have another special guest because it's Thursday, and you know what happens on a big Thursday during birthday? It's a Sara Cartlow day, so please welcome the one and only Sara Davies!
I should have brought a card, shouldn't I?
Should have brought one.
If I'd come with a shopping trolley like the shopping trolley, I should have brought the card.
Shall we do it again?
Well, I haven't got one.
No.
I haven't got one. That would have been, if I thought of that sooner than 10 seconds earlier. However, I have
You've got what the?
Ben did say there would be a few of these to collect.
Look at you.
Hey! How good do I look?
I mean, that is brilliant.
Yes, and it is cram-packed full of amazing goodies. This will be launching later on Cartload tonight, but I will be doing a preview of it. It's on Shop the Day now, and I will be showing you it later, I promise.
Can I just ask as well, without seeing what's in it, have you got your own stamps in there as well? Because she had her own stamps in her.
Yes, that's mine.
Whoa! Oh, look at you! Look at me! I know. Look at you guys!
This is like you want like a bad possession thing.
I might flock my eyelashes like we did yesterday. Fabulous. We've got all this to come and more, guys. It's going to be an awesome day. I mean, literally an epic day. You've got like a double-headed wake-up call.
Yeah.
You're in trouble.
I am in trouble, aren't I? We are going to be seeing a bit of Sheena first, and you're going to pop up a little bit later on, showing us through your showstopper, showing us through your bag. Then we're going to have a bit more Sheena later, and we'll have a bit more Sara. It's a little bit of everything today, isn't it? Super exciting.
Mixing it up.
We are mixing it up. Whilst you're both here, before we get ready, we've got free gifts again once today.
New gift today.
So when you spend over £10, do you want to? Who wants to dig in? Do you want to? There's that one there for the over 10.
That one there.
Pull that one out. Fairy stamp and die set. Here it comes up on your. There we go. We can't see it. Oh, I've gone.
We don't need it, Ben.
No. And then dig in for the £50 free gift.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I mean, you all know how the £50 free gifts work. Now we just need to know what colour it is. Ooh, it's good. Who's collecting the pens, guys? Come on, just tell us. Who's collecting the pens?
Absolutely. £50, you'll get that, and you'll get your stamp and die set. And if you spend 100, you get both of those with your jute tote bag as well. Double points on everything. So we're going to see you in about half an hour, yeah?
Yes, okay, don't worry. I've got the amazing bag. I've got the most incredible Christmas bundle coming up tonight. We've got a brand new adhesives bundle just launching today and a new tool set. All of that in a showstopper, which I will tell you all about halfway into the show, but it's all on Shop of the Day.
Lovely. We look forward to that. And in the meantime, we're going to have a look at your amazing brand new collection.
Yes.
Mother Earth. You guys go that way. I'll go this way. All right, here we go. It is going to be one heck of a show. Get shopping. I can tell you, the Mother Earth collection already of the showstopper, 10% of the stock has already gone. We're 5 minutes into the show. So once you see all around this as well, you are going to be jumping in and grabbing this collection. It's a little one as far as I'm concerned, which is snuck under the radar just a little bit, but you're going to love it. We'll let Sheena take you through all of the brand new stamps that you're going to be getting. This is your showstopper deal with a new configuration of your tricolour aqua pens as well. You are also, I'm just hearing Sara's bag is absolutely flying already. You have not even seen what's in it, but you guys are going for the fact that you've got that amazing Sara bag and the stamps in there too. But this collection, as we've said, the stamps are stunning. Wait till you see them. You've got these brand new tricolour aqua configurations in here too. And then you've also got in your showstopper, basically, another £58 or $81 worth of product, and you're only paying £25 £24 or $30 for it. So I'm talking about misters in here and ink pads. You've got art liners. You've got your stamp cleaning solution. You're going to get one of our stamping mats in here too, plus blending brushes and some of the Royal and Langnickel brushes too. All of that in there, $67.96 or $87.76, and then you'll open up the bonus buy as well, which I will tell you more about in just a few moments' time. But let's dive into this with Sheena. Sheena, this collection is like nothing I've seen before. The artwork is absolutely stunning. I can understand why 10% of the stock's already gone. This is beautiful.
Thank you, Ben. It's all about, it's all about the planet. It's about Mother Earth. It's about, looking after it, and it's a global theme, as you can see. So the first stamp set is all about the protecting the planet theme, and all about, spreading the love, like passing the flowers on, and again, you've got the heart-shaped hands around the globe. So that's the first set. Then you've got the lovely lady here with the, and everyone has got appropriate wording, a font. The fonts are really important that they go with the imagery, and also a little accent die as well with the florals to stamp and create backgrounds, borders, frames, and everyone again.
Oh, beautiful. Look at that.
And it's loads. If you like to sit and colour in with your, obviously the pens we have on the show, oh, how'd that get in there? Or if you like to even use your alcohol pens, they're going to work with everything, guys. So they're really going to be fun if you love florals and you just like really attractive imagery, but there's so much packed onto each stamp set. As well as that, Ben, shall I show you the colours?
Let's look at these colours, yes, please.
Right. So I put together a tri-blend aqua set for this collection, but if it's just the collection, this set to go with any collection, anytime ever, this would be the set. That would be it, because it's the one set does it all. I literally have looked at this from an arty perspective. So it's not just gorgeous colours, it's not just really pretty and all jewel-like colours. There's practical colours here. You've got your neutrals from the darkest to the lightest. Yeah. And you can see what I like to do. Definitely make yourself a colour chart. Use the watercolour card because that's what you'll be using them on. And then add some water to them so you can see the lighter version of everything. But there's a couple that are stored here. This one here and this one here. Right, there's two special pens in there. I'm going to explain those later because these are just a brief overview. If you're going out and you're travelling light, you only need to take that one with you and that one with you. Okay. The rest of them are there. If you're going to pack them all, you've got everything to take with you. But if you want to travel light, those are the two. But yeah, absolutely phenomenal. And then there's limitless colours because they all mix and match. Every colour on this chart will mix with any other. So it's infinite, the colour palette.
It's very, very busy for this collection already. Loads of you saying how much you love it. Deb says, I've already got mine ordered. I love the globe as it's showing Africa, which holds a very special place in my heart. Anne Hopkins says, I am loving birthday week. Good morning, everyone, from Sue Cummings in Chestertown. Mary Pat joins us from Montana. And Mr. Simmons says, oh, Lordy, those two bags together are adorable. There's still two more of those to come as well, by the way. Lynn's with us from Newcastle. Good morning, Pauline Matkins. He says, my wild at heart order from yesterday has already arrived. Flocking awesome, she says. That's incredible. Where are you, Pauline? Let us know. But that is super quick, isn't it? That is quick. Lafayette is in Kentucky saying, I'm so excited to see the Mother Earth collection. I got up early, especially to see this. Mary Burke says, good morning. Wow, it looks like a great morning. My order from yesterday is coming today. 24 hours. I'm so excited. I did 2 orders, so lots of free gifts. Margaret, let us know where you are. We want to know where these are shipping to and how quick they are. And Lynn Morton says, day 4 of birthday celebrations. Fantastic releases, great prices, and loads of fun. Here we go. This is flying the Mother Earth Showstopper. Remember, if you're going for the Showstopper, it opens up your bonus buys as well. And I'll just quickly run through those and show you exactly what you could be picking and choosing from. $67.96 or $87.76 is the platinum price. Double points, and then your bonus picks. Can you believe? You could get your 8x8 stamping platform and magnetic base with the mat on the bonus buy deal. Now, this is a deal that you can buy individually if you wish. However, you'll see the price on this coming up. Right, this is ridiculous. £24 or $36, which is incredible if you're platinum. If you pop this into your basket with your Mother Earth Showstopper, £12. What? £12 or $18 Literally the most ridiculous deal I think I've seen. Look, she's coming in now.
Do it. Do it. Do this.
Do this.
This does not make sense to not do.
No, there you go. This does not make sense to not do. Do it. There's another one as well. I mean, that's redonk. There's another do it coming up. Your glitter glues, Christmas styly, is also half price when you go for that showstopper. So if you'd like to go for this, it's a 5-piece collection, but it's basically 15 lots you're going to be getting in here because you've got your sparkling ice, then you've got your glittering ballroom, which is all of those 3 beautiful colours there, your golden ribbon, starlight silver, masquerade ball. We then come into your sort of more traditional Christmas with that beautiful Christmas wreath green. You've got your iridescent sparkling ice and then that beautiful red currant. Then you've got your precious pastels, a bit more of a contemporary feel to this one with the iris and that winter sky and lavender dreams. And then finally, look at that, beautiful, your fresh zest, your berry pie and your I thought it said pasty for a second. The West Country boy coming out of me. That definitely says panty. Pasty.
Yeah, nice pasty, and we've got sausage roll on the next one.
Yeah.
Bacon butty. We've kept it down to earth.
All right, over there, pipe
Not
down.
saying we're on a diet, but just saying.
Sparkling florals, it's pansy. £24, $32, half that price when you go for the showstopper. Which one do you want to go for? I mean, you might want to pop in both. £24, $32, £12 or $16 if you are platinum and you're going for that showstopper. Right, we're super busy. Over 10% of the stock gone. Morning to Margaret. It says, loving your shirt. Thank you. Lakiette says, I've been waiting all birthday week for this. And Patricia says, I love birthday week. This is so glitzy this time. Fabulous products. Let's dive head on into this collection with Sheena. You've got some amazing finished cards to show us first, though, Sheena.
Absolutely, yeah. Just some inspiration because, you know, the stamps are just the images. They're the foundation. This is when the magic happens, when you bring them to life.
Yeah.
So we've got the just some amazing samples. What I should say is, if you want to see how all of these are created, they'll be there. We have a file system in my Sheena's Inkette. So go there. That's where all of the cards will be, whether it's this year, next year, the year after, because you're going to want to keep referring to them because you're not going to wear the stamps out. You're going to just want to keep playing and playing. Look at how different they look. How stunning are they? Can you see how the background images are really coming into play? That whole, you think this would just coordinates beautifully, doesn't it?
And with the different colours and then the different sort of ladies that you've got in this set as well, it kind of transports you off to different places in the world, doesn't it?
Absolutely, Ben. And if you change your colour scheme and your colour palette as well, it really emphasises that even more. And then look, isn't that just stunning?
That stamp is remarkable with the hands
I love
around
the
globe.
That was, I have to say, that was my favourite image I came up with the whole thing. Because it just speaks volumes, doesn't it? It just says it all. And then, so I'll just, love that, look at that. So again, just changing the colour palette, you can, the good thing is, these are going to work on smaller format cards. So if you like to make a smaller card for postage or whatever, but look at how spectacular that is.
I mean, initially I was kind of like, I think I was in Spain initially when I saw that stamp, but now I'm being transported to a completely different part of the world.
Absolutely, absolutely, because changing the colour palette, that red and black, that lacquered look, gives that that Eastern,
like a real sort of Asian
kind
look.
Yeah, exactly.
Amazing.
Gorgeous, isn't it? So I've tried to represent, you know, the planet here. So there's so many more. I'm just going to speed flick now, and then we'll get on to doing a quick stamping and colouring to let you see how this is going to work. Look at this. Love that card.
Beautiful.
Isn't that just stunning? You know what? It's elegant in its simplicity, isn't it? It doesn't need any more. All of this inspiration, all of this, and I have to show you one special little thing as well. I'm going to leave that there because we've got that many. I'm going to save some for later. But look, even when it comes to something like that,
is that a mobile phone case?
That is a phone case. How cool is that? Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Now Lisa's created this, and I'm going to ask her to put a little tutorial up on the Inkette. So, because I want to know as well what she's done. I can't guess it. I am trying to be like, you know, called detective woman, but I am limited sometimes, so my team are too tricksy for that. So yeah, loads and loads of inspiration. Let me put these back in there, and then we'll do a little bit of stamping.
Amazing. Which one are you going to start with, though? There's so much love coming through.
I'm going to go for the whole world.
The world one.
Yeah.
Got the whole world in his hands.
I'm starting small. We're going for the world.
That's it.
Yeah.
World domination.
Yeah. for sure. So this is the card I thought we'd start with here. This is just a really pretty. So use any of your, you know, your dies that you've got at home. But I really just love this image here. That's the one we're going to use. So watercolour cardstock to start with.
Yep.
And then I've got a choice of stamping platforms. I'm spoiled for choice, Ben. I'm going to use the one that's in the showstopper. But I am bringing in this, which is in that add-on option, which why would you not
that's the bonus bite.
Absolutely do that for sure, because that is phenomenal value.
It helps to have that matter, doesn't it? Because you've got a bit of give underneath the stamp as well, right?
Exactly. What that does, it's exactly the right density of foam. Because if it was too squishy, you'll get a double image. If it's not squishy enough, then it's not doing anything for you. So it needs to be just that right kind of, you know, firmness to it. So I'm just going to pop this down there. And I've already got this stamped. So I just want to show you just how these stamp anyway. So we'll pop this there. And then I'm going to ink this up. Now, these stamps are brand new.
Yes.
So when your stamps are brand new, they need to get dirtied up a little bit, to be honest. I usually like to stamp them a few times before I get the right first image. So let's see how this goes. I'm just saying it because, like I say, they are straight out the packet. So if this happens to you and you think, oh, it's not as clean as I want, worry not. It's just that it's got like a coating, you know, a production kind of coating on it.
Yeah.
And it needs to, I sometimes just wash them, you know what, but look at that.
Pretty
Perfect.
good.
Absolutely
Look at that.
spot on. So I was just building up the tension a bit, you know, bit of drama. So now I've already got one cut to size here just for speed.
If you just want the collection, by the way, we've put that on the screen now. So that's just the collection without the showstopper. So that's just all of the brand new stamps and those the pens as well. 47.96 or 63.76. You can buy the stamps individually. If you just like this one, this is called You Are My World. If you're looking for that on its own. Right, here's your colour chart, Sheena.
Right, the colour chart. Honestly, definitely make a colour chart, because the pens look nice and plastic, but plastic's plastic. This is what we're buying. This is what you're investing in. These vibrant, gorgeous, clean inks that you've got here. Now, the one I said that you're going to definitely want to carry with you is this one here, because if you like draw the line, this is the pen here. Fabulous for the drama. If you want to mix any colour, this one here is amazing. I come up with a colour mixing guide. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to play with this for you. Let me find the pen that I need, that one there. If you think of your printer ink, your printer ink can make all kinds of colours, including flesh tones, can't it, with just 3 colours and then a black. Well, that's what this is based on. And let me show you how I would start, if you want to start colour mixing, just really practicing and getting better at it. So here's what, I'm using my tile, because they're pens, I can do that. So I'm thinking, I can write a recipe down, and I can write down, if I do 3 by 3 centimetres on the tile with yellow, and just keep going until the glass won't absorb any more than it needs to absorb, so you can't go wrong with it really. And then I'm going to do a 2 by 3 pink. Yeah, and keep going like that. Right. So this is the pen I was saying, just take this one with you, and then I'm going to just do a 0.5 centimetre blue, right? Now, if you mix these 3 together like that, and you can write that down, that's measurable. Do you see what I mean? Instead of like a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and sort of a bit of that, and a sort of a bit of that. And if you mix them together, when you put your colour down, you've even made a start of a skin tone with just your pens like that. And that's what I'm going to use to colour these hands in that are holding the world.
That's so clever.
Isn't that? So that's, and we'll be looking at more of that. We'll try and give you a few more tutorials on different colours like that. But of course, you've also got your already mixed browns that you can start for your skin tones there as well. And if you're a person of colour, you've got all of the representation there as well.
But like you say, if you're just travelling light, the CMYK pen and then the pen at the top with the darker colours.
Absolutely, Ben, absolutely. And what you'll find on the stamps is I've got shading on there, which will tell you where to add the darker tone, the darker colour. So you just go ahead and you'll see the little cross hatching, very, very fine. These stamps are so fine. The detail is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
They're photopolymer, of course, which so is the top quality, which it needs to be, because I do like to give you loads of detail, you know, and I like that variance in the weight of the line and things. So can we just, if we just colour that there, and you'll see, so can you see I'm just putting the colour where it's darker, then using a little bit of water and dragging that through, Ben, then we get the skin tone with that little bit of varying shading, and then around the flowers, and that's just using that one pen so far. We'll use the other colours in a minute, because I just really wanted to show you that, and how how empowering it is if you just can mix skin tones with even that one colour.
Yes.
That's pretty cool, I think.
Absolutely. And just to stress again, the colours that we've got, so they're not new colours, just different configurations, Kim's asking.
Yes, they're not new colours, but it's a completely new configuration. Each pen here doesn't exist in another set. It's a combination that I've put together for you. If, like I say, if I'm only going to ever have one set of Sheena endorsed perfect colour in the perfect world to go forward on my desert island, these are the pens that I want to use. Yeah. So this is and that's it. So this is it.
Loads of love coming in still. Good morning, says Christine from a beautiful sunny Keldy in Yorkshire, enjoying watching the shows whilst crafting in a forest cabin. That sounds very,
nice.
Very good. Sonal Jethro says, Sheena, I can never colour like you. I've tried so hard. I'll keep trying, Sonal. I'm sure, like, you know, I mean, you've been doing this for years and years, Sheena, haven't you? And everyone can colour.
Absolutely. The more you do it, the more you practice. And I have to say that little kind of like many years. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Many years. You should hear me produce that. I used to having a lovely time. Yeah. Oh, how many years? I couldn't even begin to guess.
Like old Mother Time.
Yeah.
Years and years.
Years and years. But what I would say is just, you know what, practice and use that little colour mixing guide that I've just said. Use your glass mat. You know, these tools, these are things that are here to help you out. If you've got something that's measurable, and even it sounds so simple, but something like that is a measurable quantity. So you can write a little recipe book and go, ha-ha, a square of that, a square, ha-ha, with a fiendish kind of, aha, yes, it makes it even more. And then you can literally, it's not going to be an accident that you do that again.
That's it.
You can repeat that the next time. And I'm just having fun here. I'm just playing with these colours.
And I would say to anyone who's like, you know, feeling the same, don't give up. Keep going. You know, keep practicing, keep playing, keep watching our show, especially when Sheena's on. You will pick things up, and you know you will. You know, if you think you can't do it, you're probably a million times better than you think you are, because we're always our own worst critics, Sheena, aren't we?
All the time. You know what? I know this from workshops, because someone in a workshop is more than generous to the person next to them. They'll say, oh, that's lovely, how wonderful. And then they're giving each other all these compliments. But when it comes to looking at your own, I think it must just be, you know, the way you just kind of don't want to big yourself up sometimes as well. You don't see how fantastic the thing that you've created is. So I would say, do it, walk away, go and have a cup of tea, possibly with a bit of cake. I would always recommend that, always a good thing. And then come back and have a look. And then I bet you go, oh, fresh eyes. And it's going to, I do that all the time, because sometimes you get too close to it to actually see, you know, what's happening with it, kind of thing, if that makes sense.
That's it.
And walking away and coming back is a good thing.
A lot of people now as well suggesting, and you know, maybe this is something for the future. We want craft-alongs with Sheena for her collections, we've seen people saying now as well. So maybe something for the future. That would be awesome to get some masterclasses with Sheena. By the way, we are approaching 20% of the showstopper gone. Everyone's going for the showstopper. Do you know why? Because you've got all of the brand new stamps, you've got that new configuration, of course, of your aqua pens, all of the extra goodies in there as well. Just to reiterate that, it's £58 or $81 worth of product. You're only paying an extra £25 or $30 for. So the ink pads, your cleaning solution, your art liners, the stamping platform, the misters, the blender, those Royal and Langnickel brushes.
Royal and Langnickel. You've got to do it. It's got to be done.
all of those should be 58 or 81. You're only paying 25 or 30, and then it opens up the bonus buys where you can get those glitter glues for half price. Or for me, it would absolutely be that 8x8 stamping platform with magnetic vice. To pick that up for £12 today if you're platinum, that is bonkers. All you need to do is pop the showstopper in your basket with your bonus buy. Details at the bottom of the screen. You must do it in one transaction. That you can't buy the showstopper and then get the bonus buy later. It needs to be in the same basket. But we're very busy. You must be delighted, Sheena, that the love for this already is off the chart.
You know what? I'm over the moon, and thank you guys, because if you love the shows, which I'm loving doing, I can't tell you how happy I am about it. I'm just like, I keep telling everyone, I'm so pleased I'm back, I'm so pleased, I'm having a lovely time. Going forward, you know my favourite colouring product are the aquas.
Oh, yeah.
This set here is my bespoke aqua set. So you can't get any more me than this set, to be honest. If I could choose a set to use going forward and be my go-to set, then this would be the set. So definitely, if you can go for, you know, for that as well. And you may know there's another thing coming up soon.
Oh, yeah.
Might be another one that some of you have got wind of and seen. These colours and all these images are going to mix and match with that too.
Yeah.
So everything, it's like it was planned there.
And these colours are exclusive to this collection, I think I'm right in saying. A lot of people asking that.
These pens, the colours maybe have shown up in other pens or other sets. But if you're going to buy just one set, it's like the ring. One ring,
yes,
you know, for all.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, one set does it all, Ben.
And this is your choice of like colours and the configuration. So it's the Sheena Aquas.
Absolutely, yeah. This is, and you know what? It really is, and it's from a teaching perspective. This makes my job easier because I know there's so much I can tell you and so much I can share with you on what you can do with this set. So that's exciting for me, because that is definitely where we'll be going forward as well. You're not just here, but, you know, online and things. So
Kim's just asking as well about the type of paintbrush you're using there. I know it's
Royal Langnickel.
What size is it?
Number 6.
Right. Is that the best one to go for?
Yeah, that's pretty much my go-to size for most of the colouring in. The thing is with Royal and Langnickel, they do smaller brushes as well. Yeah. And they're great. But because they keep the point so well, you find that you hardly ever have to go down a size, to be honest, because they just form back to where you want them to be, and you can work with them really well. So we'll pop a little bit of a green on there. Can you see how that's coming together?
It's looking beautiful, Sheena, honestly.
In real time. So we'll just pop a little right round there, and we're almost done with that, you know, that whole thing there. That's as quick and easy. It's about just adding that colour around the outside, then using the water again. And this is what the aquas do so well. These pens are, if you've never used a water-based colouring product yet, I've got to say the easiest one to use, the easiest one to learn, in my opinion, are aquas. Yes. Because they will full bleach really well for you. You can blend them out really well, providing you've got the right card you're using, and mix incredibly well. And apart from that, they're super transportable as well, so you can carry them with you. Winner on every front. Look at that, we're almost done. Shall I continue this little bit here, or do you want to have a tidy?
We've got a couple of minutes, and then the crafty whirlwind Sara will be waltzing in, because there's a lot of people want to see what's inside her bag. Yeah. You see, I'm very busy for that bag.
Let's pop a little, so what I'm doing here, because this is background here, so lighter ink if you can when you stamp this, or second generation, third generation stamping, yeah? Do you know what I mean? So take the colour off and then stamp it. And then I'm just putting a very, very pale wash of this pinky colour around the outside, because these are just a kind of a ethereal hint of a flower around the outside, yeah? And just speed painting.
Beautiful.
You know what? We've done all this in real time. Yeah. And we've used a plethora of colour here. That's not bad going, Ben. Absolutely. And that, to have such a pretty image as that, that you can, you know, share. And what I would do is have a little batch stamp some of these little guys. Oh, definitely. Put them out, and then, you know, have a little colouring session. And the good thing is with the pens as well, you can sit in front of the telly with them, because you're not going to spill them and they're not going to end up all over the living room, which is nice. Always a bonus, isn't it?
Absolutely. Look at that.
There you go.
Beautiful. I think that one's going to be very popular individually as well. There's been a lot of chat for that. As I said, if you want to go for that on its own, that set, that one's called You Are My World, all available individually. You've got that smaller collection, of course, but everyone's going for the showstopper. Almost a fifth of the showstopper has gone inside 30 minutes. Doesn't officially launch until 3 o'clock this afternoon, 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific, with Sheena and the lovely Debbie Fisher, who's going to be in for that show.
Okay, there you go. We have that just in real time. That's going to sit on this card here, so you can see that we're done. and that'll just be a little bit glue on
please.
that, and that'll be a card, first card of this show.
Absolutely brilliant. Just a bit of a sneaky peeky sort of first demo so you can see what this collection is all about. Sheena's got me spellbound with her knowledge and talent. Hi to Liz, who says, hi crafty friends, Ben, Sheena and team. And Crafting Queen says, hi Sheena, Ben and crew. Wow, what a stunning collection, Sheena. Absolutely gorgeous. Just think of the hours of stamping and colouring fun. Never mind the intended recipients. Everyone's going for the showstopper. $67.96, $87.76. Pop that 12 by 12 on the mat into your basket as well and get that half price as your bonus buy. This deal, the bag that we launched yesterday, is approaching limited stock. Sheena's limited edition tote bag. Everyone bought this yesterday because A, you get the limited edition Sheena bag, which we absolutely loved, and B, within the bag, you also got yourself the amazing Sheena stamps as well. Everyone was like, £24, $32, platinum, sign me up. I'll have double points on that as well, thanks very much. But then you didn't realise that actually also inside the bag, for that same price, you got all of these goodies. So you got sentiments, you got the beautiful Just For You stamps, you got a floral cut and emboss folder in here, Sheena's favourite blending tool, a set of the aqua markers, a beautiful floral mandala stencil in here, you've got your 3D seam builder stamp and die set in here too. Popped in also a little anti-static mat, and then you've also got the beautiful floral stamp set in here as well, which is your summer garden. So all of that comes in the bag for just £24 or $32. Double points again today, approaching limited stock on that one. And if you have just seen this for the first time today, grab it now whilst you can, because it's the first of 4 of these limited edition bags, the second of which you're going to see in just a short while. Massive thanks to Sheena. We'll be seeing her a little bit later on during Wake Up Call with more from the Mother Earth collection. But we've got Sara on the way in just a few moments' time to preview what is going to be a huge cartload show this evening. But whilst we get ready for that, if you've got the Mother Earth in your baskets, get it checked out. We'll come back with a cartload preview with Sara in about 3 or 4 minutes.
The party is here. It's time to find your sparkle because Crafters Companion is turning an amazing 18.
We've got Disco Fever, and you're all invited to light up the dance floor for our biggest and brightest party yet.
And it's the hottest ticket in town, and everyone's on the guest list.
So follow the call of the disco ball and join us from the 9th to the 22nd of October.
We'll be shining the spotlight on a dazzling lineup of amazing new launches, offers, and so many surprises.
And Crafters TV has been transformed into a boogie wonderland with live fun and crafty goodies every day.
And we're keeping the party going with Birthday 24/7. Tune in to enjoy non-stop Crafters TV all day, every day, throughout the entire birthday celebration.
So, Dancing Queens, what are you waiting for? Visit our amazing new Crafters Companion website to join the fun and shine bright.
Many of our viewers bring up time and time again, and that's our wax seal gate.
Thinking, Joe, it might not work as well because I've put too much. Oh, I've forgotten to put me thing in place.
Because I have a way of words that I think that doesn't engage with that and can come out all wrong. Water.
That wasn't the one you just washed your brush in, was it?
Sorry. Yes, but it doesn't matter.
No, it wasn't, was it? It was. Are you kidding?
I'm going to have to say, it's a slip of the tongue. I'm going to say it's maybe to do with my Scottish accent. I'm maybe going to say it's because of Mr. Ben Moseby. He is, well, yeah, he doesn't help matters.
Roll, fire on a 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 roll. Hey!
I've made pots that have exploded when I fired them. I've done zips in inside out. It happens to everybody.
We've all spilt our glitter all over our project or knocked the water over.
You're right.
I've just noticed I've got my dress on inside out.
So I was messing about doing some backgrounds with the sparkling, took the lid off it and managed to catch the pot somehow, and the whole thing came towards me, down my front, across my lap, onto the floor.
I went to reach for the water and, you know, do the tapping with and so there was less tapping and more sort of a tsunami. I've got some...
Never gets old, that, does it? Never gets old. Thank you for all the Sheena love. The Mother Earth Showstopper is flying. Pauline Pitt says, I got my order in with the extra glitter glue. And Sara's bag, I'm now waiting for the Bella Luna collection. That's next week. Don't forget, another week and a half of birthday coming your way. Gaz is on his way to the Evesham store. Say hello from all of us, Gaz. They're having a party down there as well. Dolly Dimple has been spellbound by that first half hour. And also hi to Lakieta, who says, my daughter recently started using canvas. I would love to see this collection on canvas. And Lynn says it looks amazing. Thank you, Sheena. Sheena will be back in around about half an hour's time. But as well as that big launch, which is coming up at 3 o'clock this afternoon with Sheena and Debbie, tonight from 6, 1 o'clock Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific, we have got a huge cartload with Sara, with the launch, the official launch of the bag that you're all talking about. But that bag, Sara, is also encompassing, I think, one of the biggest showstoppers you've ever put together.
I know, and do you know what? I would have loved to have totally accosted all of Wake Up Car and just spent 2 hours previewing what's coming up on Cartload.
You might need it.
But that's an amazing big launch that Sheena's got, and I didn't want to take anything away from that. So we agreed we'd play flip-flop like this, okay?
Yeah.
So I just want to give you the heads up on the main new stuff launching in Cartload, right? So, yes.
Look at you! It's brilliant!
I know. Right, okay, so, yes, you've got the this. I'm going to let you look at my stamp set first of all.
You know you've made it when?
How awesome. They took my, when I was really sassy on dragons a couple of seasons ago as well, my dragon's paws as well. I love how they've just drawn my shoes in on the picture as well. Obviously they're not on the stamp, it's just me. Oh, and you could be flocking my eyelashes if you got the set from yesterday. I love it, right? So, yes, you get the stamp. You get the actual bag itself, but then the bag is also full of stuff, £125 worth of stuff, or $158, right? It's that, plus you get the bag, plus you get the stamp set, okay? So, do you all want to see what's in it?
Yes,
Even
please.
though you're buying it without seeing what's in it, right?
Yeah.
And actually, hold your horses, because it's in the showstopper too. So, when you see the other stuff, you've got to make a decision. Are you just getting the bag or are you getting the showstopper, okay? So, in the bag, you've got a set of 3 of the metallic paint markers, the silver ones, right? I absolutely love this fairy edgeable. Ben, isn't that just the most gorgeous fairy edgeable, okay? You're talking there's most of the value. By the time you take them 2 and the bag and the stamp, you've covered the value of your bag. All of this is a bonus, right?
Yeah.
You've got gorgeous embossing folder, some lovely big stamps, loads of stamps for you to work with, okay? You've got a big happy birthday collection
Love
you
it.
can be going with. A fabulous butterfly die set. You've got a lovely big butterfly stamp set in there as well. And, because you know I love them.
Ah, the inserts.
And you've got the inserts. This is the pack, Ben, that has the 20 vellum and also the 20 of the printed ones in there as well, all with the foiling, right? So bear in mind, Platinum members, you are paying £24 or $32. This on its own, there's 15 quid value. There's another 15 in this one. You've got that gorgeous vintage butterflies. That's a £12.99 set on there. You've got the happy birthday collection. Oh, hang on, I can't hold them all. You've got loads of stamps galore. That lovely embossing folder as well. But honestly, this for me was my big pick from the whole bag.
Yeah, yeah.
If you don't have that edgeable die, it's just absolutely gorgeous. And then the wonderful metallics. Now, all of that, along with the stamp coming in the bag, right? I'm going to put it in the bag. I know we're doing this as just a preview. 10% of the bag has gone before you've seen what's in the bag, right? You can either get the bag as just the bag. Let's have a look. I'm going to position you back up on there. Look, I've built on my own little setup there.
Get her in shot. There we go. Yay.
Just so you don't forget what I look like. I absolutely love it. And I just need to explain, okay? So we've only had a limited number, right?
Yeah.
We made 1,000. I'm just going to be really honest with you guys. We made 1,000 of the bags. There'll only ever be 1,000 made. We'll not be reproducing these. We'll not be reprinting them. I am fully anticipating all of them will go today. Sheena's are at limited stock from yesterday, okay? That is the last of the stock of what we have of Sheena's. I'm anticipating all of these will go today. I'm just giving you the heads up, okay? Now, that's coming up on Cartload. Also on Cartload, we have built the most epic adhesive bundle that's got the biggest saving of all adhesive bundles on the website, right? So if you've been looking at the adhesives and you're a little bit overwhelmed because we've got them all on 3 for 2, this bundle here is a 10-piece mega bundle with a huge, huge saving. So biggest saving of all adhesives we have on the web, okay? Now, I've tried to think of the stuff that you'll probably forget about. I bet you all remember that we need to get the dotty tape pens. I bet you all remember, oh yep, we need to stock up on our all-purpose glue. Do you remember that you always need your 3D glue kits? I'm sure you're all always getting foam pads, guys, because they're like right in there. So I've got the 2 big packs of the foam pads. I've also got 2 different sizes in the red liner tape. But then, this is what's really important, right? The double-sided adhesive sheets. So if you've seen me doing any of those gilding flake techniques, this is what you're going to do it with. If you want to die cut your intricate shapes and have all the stuff, this is a 6-piece adhesive sheet pack, right? We've then also got, and we have limited stock today, these will limit out the bundle. We've got that big pack of your big dimensions. So this is like basically a foam pad sheet, Ben.
Oh, yes.
5 sheets of foam pad sheets in here, right? And you can cut down the foam pad to whatever size you want. Between those 2, they are what I consider to be the absolute essentials, right? That is a phenomenal adhesives bundle. It is a brilliant big saving. I imagine a lot of people will go for multiples of these, okay? Because it's the biggest saving that we have on any of our adhesives. Look at that. £24, that is like a half price deal. If you're a platinum member, you are getting core adhesives at half price, right? Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. 2 more key things, right?
Wow, okay.
Next one, Christmas. Look at what is coming in the Christmas goodie bag, Ben, but it's actually a big Uber Christmas collection, okay? So if I start at the top, we've got 2 of our twist and pops. Then we've also got beautiful scenes of light, and you've got the Christmas layerable edgeables, right? So you've got 3 different edges which build up to make a 4th scene in here. This on its own, Ben, absolutely just ingenious to have. You've got, and I've tried to do different things in here, folks, right? You've got that beautiful big stamp set where you're going to be able to stamp all of your individual components onto the big sentiment. You've then also got your Christmas Santa Claus scene in here. You've got the Merry Christmas where you're going to stamp the Merry or all the extra stuff and die cut the Christmas. We've then also got, look, it still goes down here, Let It Snow, corners on here as well, and that beautiful embossing folder collection, right? In total, Ben, you are saving £94 or $109 on that. That is a big Christmas goodie bag. It's the one, we wanted to do one big essential, you need to have everything for Christmas collection. It's on the Cartload show tonight. It's the biggest saving of everything on Cartload. That is it there. I wanted to open it out so you could have a look at it and just see how absolutely massive it is. £124 down to 30 or down to 20. So if you're a platinum member, guys, you're saving £100.
That is ridiculous.
It is probably one of the best value deals we've got on all of birthday week, okay? There's a 4th big thing I need. If I could only tell you about a handful of things, Ben, there's a 4th big thing I need to tell you about. Brand new, launching today, Crafter's Companion Essential Toolkit, right? Now, I want you all to add one of these to your basket because they're absolutely brilliant. I'm going to show you all of the brand new tools that we've got in here, okay? So first of all, you're all just going to get, let me take it out of the packet because I want you to see it. This is your miniature one, so you've all got your big self-healing cutting mat. This is your miniature one to go in your craft bag. Yeah. So you're all going to get that little mini self-healing cutting mat and also the miniature metal edge ruler and also our Crafter's Companion knife, right? Let me get the knife out of here because I want you to see you've got the soft grip hold where you know where you twist and you put the blade in. Takes all of our standard blades. You've got it's like a new ergonomically designed soft grip hold with the metal edge ruler, so you can do all of your small piece cutting on there, right? So that is the start. Now, That's not all you're getting for $19.99, $24.95, right? You're getting the knife, you're getting the ruler, and you're getting the cutting mat. We've then got a brand new, improved, upgraded pokey tool, which is... Oh, yeah.
What
You
the-
were asking about it on the other day on the show, and I couldn't tell you about it, right? Look at this here. How about proper crafter's companion? Amazing, brand new. This isn't a little one you're going to lose, guys.
No.
This is going to be the one you're going to go... That is fabulous. Not available to buy on its own, only in the kit, and it comes with its little loan protector on there as well, right? So
That's
you've got
brilliant.
the amazing mini pokey tool. You've then got, because you know we sell our tweezers all the time,
Yeah.
right? But the ones I love are the ones that are in the foil press.
Oh, never.
You've got the brand new tweezers. We took your feedback on board. Soft grip handle.
Yeah.
You can do the bend. So as you bend, then it opens it, right? So you push them together to open. You can pick up whatever it is you want. Well, you're not going to pick up round things, I know, but you're going to pick up your little gems. It's got the duckbill base on here.
That's
you're going to be able to pick
brilliant.
up all of your gems or whatever and put them down wherever you want, right? You know they're good tools, Ben, when we give you them all with their own protectors on there as
That's
well, right?
it.
So you've got the fancy, wonderful tweezers, right? And a set of our precision snips, right? But these are the stainless steel ones. So we're still doing our amazing Teflon coated snips. These are the precision snips, the stainless steel precision snips. Again, these are ridiculously sharp.
Okay.
They come with that protective base on there. They are the official Crafter's Companion little miniature snips on here. Can we just appreciate the value for money in this, right? $15.99 or $19.96, right? You think of what you pay for the scissors. Think of what you would pay for the new style designer tweezers, right? Think of what you'd pay for the upgraded pokey tool.
These are flying, Sarah,
Think
already.
of what you're going to pay. You've got the craft knife, you've got the metal edge rule, you've got the miniature one. This whole set, if this was a $39.99 set, then
Yeah.
you would be quite happy all day, every day. It is $19.99 or $24.95, right? Here's the thing. You want the Sara bag.
Want it all.
You want the essential tools.
Yeah.
You should all be getting multiples of this amazing kit on the adhesives. You absolutely should be, like, in a heartbeat, right? That Christmas bag, even if you have 2 or 3 things in the Christmas bag, that is £125 you're getting for £24 if you're a platinum member. That is like a giveaway price. You know what happens if we do the showstopper? You get the showstopper, and we're going to open the bonus buy. Ready to see what the
Okay.
bonus buy is? Right, there's the showstopper details coming in, guys, right?
Wow,
I'm just going to
okay.
warn
Look
you
at the
now,
price.
this showstopper, when we get to the official show tonight, this will be on fire, right? I was giving you the chance early to get in there because I want, it's wake up call, that's the whole point. You guys get up in the middle of the night to watch us on wake up call. I want you to know, bear in mind, I know you're all going for the essentials too. You're welcome to multi-order on these if you want, you really are. But if you get that showstopper, you're ready to see what the bonus buy is.
Absolutely.
A fabulous collection of dies.
Yeah.
Which we launched on HSN, but were never ever launched here at Crafters TV.
Okay.
And by popular request, we've brought them in, right? So do you want to see what the designs are? What I'll do is I'll temporarily pop this on the so the details are on there, but you won't be paying £24 or $29.60 if you are going for these with the showstopper, because you'll get that for half price.
No way.
Right? So the font's amazing, Ben. Hugs and then the hand kisses, right?
Beautiful, yeah.
You get the big thank and the little U.
Love it.
And that is all pieced back in. I think they're so modern and clean and trendy. They're wonderful for doing things like your shaker cards.
Great.
Isn't that just fabulous inside the happy for the shaker card? And then look how fun this one is with the Hello Friend, right? So you are getting 4 die sets. So all 4 die sets are coming in £30 or $37 on our special offer price, right? You get all 4 of them. You go for this with your bonus buy. In fact, I'm going to get them changed. I'm going to get this put on the bottom of your screen, and we'll get that showstopper back up at the top. Bear in mind the fact that you're saving another £12 or another $15 on this collection if you go for it in the showstopper. Just think of what that 15 is going to be. So for a lot of you, I know you're all going for the Sara bag. I know you're all going for the adhesive collection.
Yeah.
I know you're all going for the brand new tools collection. That Christmas, we did design this for people who are brand new, right? However, the fact that you can get that's £24 extra to add another $124 worth of stuff. Work out the maths, guys. It is an absolute no-brainer. These are the key items I've got tonight on Cartload. It is going to be a ridiculously busy show. Like, you know, the Sara Cartloads are always the busiest shows of the month anyway. Put that into birthday with double points, with your free gifts, with everything that's going on. It's just crazy. Launching the new bag in here. I mean, I'm already losing my voice, Ben, and we haven't even got to the big show tonight.
Yeah, I know. Sara sounds like she's got a cold, says Colleen. Hope you're feeling okay, Sara. It's just the fact that we've been 100 miles an hour.
Too much talking, guys.
Yeah.
Honestly, there's nothing the matter with me. I'm just talking too much.
Yeah, my voice is a little quick. My wife said to me, "So you getting?" I said, "I'm not getting a cold. I've just been speaking for 6 hours a day for the last 4 days." Loads of you loving this. So Sara and CC never disappoint, says Kim. I need that adhesive mega bundle, says Lakia. That is essentials at an amazing price. Absolutely, everybody needs that. Love the essentials toolkit, perfect for travelling. I love the new Pokey tool, says Colin. There's so much love coming in for that. If you get the adhesive bundle, says Lakia, you might as well grab the essential toolkit. And if you're getting that, you may as well grab the Sara bag. And if you're getting that, you may as well get the Christmas kit, which is the showstopper. So you may as well grab the showstopper. The toolkit is a stunning gift, says Sean Sanderson. And the comment about the new tools, Ord says that Pokey tool is a must. Ooh, says Kim. Squeezers, I love them. Imani says, okay, CC, the tools in the toolkit have been upgraded. Yes. Mary Pat says, my absolute favourite tweezers. C. Newkirk says, uh-oh, that Pokey tool is worth the price by itself. The set is going in my bag. And if you've got people like C. Newkirk saying that and people losing their minds just over that Pokey tool, you know that kit's going to go. You know everyone's buying the bag. You know everyone's buying the kit. You know everyone's buying the adhesives. I mean, the Christmas kit makes up the showstopper, and then you can get those dies for half price. This is the way to go. £73.59, $109.56, double points, and then you halve the price on that amazing set of your word dies as well. Just quickly from me over this side of the studio. Oh, by the way, Carol D says, I've just placed my first order on the new system. It's brilliant, says Carol. Yay! Yes. This is the thing. The more you play around the website, the more you watch our how-tos, you'll just love the new way the website works. And also, so many of you loving how speedy our delivery is as well. Sherry just saying, I love the Sara bag and stamp. I had to get Sheena yesterday. So now you've got Sheena, you've got Sara. I wonder who's next. Let's have a look at our star buy today. Now, we've had so many of these already this week. Again, there's a section on the website just for the star buys if you just want to look through those. This is focusing on the Venetian Grace collection. So in essence, again here, £86 or $117 worth of product from that collection for just £48 if you're platinum, or $64 if you're shopping in the US and you're a platinum member. Great value for money. And I tell you what, you are getting all of the amazing items from this set, including your Renaissance border and corners. I mean, this was such a resounding success when we launched it. If you haven't yet picked this up, I think you're getting the best items from the collection. Beautiful edgeables. You've got all of these stunning corners as well. This collection really has captured the kind of feel, the artwork, the essence of Venice in one set. That ornament frame, absolutely gorgeous. Of course, going to work beautifully with everything you're getting in this collection. But one of those frames, again, that I think will work across a lot of our more sort of vintage collections. You've got that beautiful harp in there too, that harmonious harp, which I know everybody was going crazy for. A lot of people said they're going to use that for their sort of cards for the guys in their life as well. You've got beautiful embossing folders in here too. You know, if you've picked up any of those new collections recently, think about using some of your beautiful inks to ink that one up. You've got the Rialto Bridge in die form in this collection. You've got stunning stamps in here as well. The moment in time with some really lovely sentiments in here. You've got faith, love, hope. You've got moments in time. You've got that beautiful treble clef in there with the musical notes coming off it. You've got your little cherub in there as well. You will get her in stamp form as well. She just seems to have flown off. I don't know where she's gone. But you've got her in stamp form. And then you've also got the die to be able to cut her out. And then as far as your kind of consumables are concerned here, more gems. I mean, we have brought you beautiful gems and dewdrops over the course of the last few days. But those are stunning with that beautiful Aurora Borealis kind of sheen to them. You're also going to get a set of beautiful shimmer ink pads as well. Colours exclusive to this set. So in the pink, in the blue, and then that beautiful gold. And then to finish it all off, I think another reason why people absolutely love this collection, tassels. You've got 12 of those in coordinating colours to go in this set too. £48 or $64. These star buys, again, not huge stocks, but they are going to be loaded up onto the website, so you should still be able to find the star buys from recent days as well in the star buy section. But do go quicker than them because these stocks aren't huge. Sara, your bag is going absolutely crazy. The showstopper is absolutely flying as well. So many choices, says Pam. My credit card is trying to run away from home. And Betty Weaver says, I've just ordered that adhesive mega bundle and the toolkit for hubby J. I had some totally Tiffany items in the cart as well. Holy hokey pokey, Batman, says Kim Lusk. That pokey tool is the bomb.com. Pokey tool 11, the new squeezer tweezers, the new bag. Get shopping. Don't wait until later, whatever you do, because it is going to be on fire tonight on Cartload already, though. So many of you shopping. Safe to say, Sara, everybody loving all of the new products already today. What a start to the day.
Can I say you are already checking out on the showstopper? I wanted to take the chance to show you everything so that if you are getting the showstopper, I know a lot of you are checking out for Sheena's Mother Earth brand new collection, okay? So if you are getting Sheena's Mother Earth collection, I wanted you to be able to see what was on Cartload, the main deals as well, so that you can work out if you're gonna kind of club them together in one basket, okay? Now, we've got a couple of headline deals on some Halloween stuff that I want you to know about. So I'm gonna bring this first one in here, okay? It is a last chance to get these, right? So we've repeated the brilliant saving that we had when we launched these, but these 3 items have been bundled together because it is the last of the last of the last of the stock, and we literally have a few hundred, and that is it, okay? So what you've got is 3 components in here, right? So you are getting our Halloween topper pad. You've all seen this. You know how fabulous the designs are. They've been so popular. The Halloween topper pad, so that you can do all of these sort of wonderful cards. That's coming included. That is your first component in your kit, right? The second one is the killer Halloween paper pad that we've got now. This is the one. This is the one that's, I called it the grown-up one, Ben.
Called it what?
The grown-up one.
Oh yes, this is more creepy than spooky, isn't it? It's creepy.
I like that.
Yeah,
it's like Halloween for grown-ups, right? And the papers are just incredible. Honestly, if you've got one, you probably wouldn't be saying no to getting another one at this price like this, okay? So you're getting in there. Oh, come on, Sara, I flicked through them too early. I can't quite get my fingers right. Oh, so, there's too many papers.
Oh,
right,
you're doing.
There we go. I just love them. I think she's done an amazing job of this one.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing job, right? So there's your Halloween papers in that one there. So you've got your Halloween 12x12 pad and the Halloween acetate.
Oh, I forgot about this.
Oh my, I can't even begin to express how much I love the Halloween acetates that we do, right? Because, let me get the green one, it might show better on camera. Yes, it does. It's like psychedelic. Like, that's the best way to describe it. And it's the same here, can you see? We've got the psychedelic little jack-o'-lanterns, and then you know I love those bats.
Oh, yes.
You know I absolutely love the bats.
The
and can you see the way they shine in different lights and different colours? And from the back, you can see
yes.
So there's silver iridescent on the black, on the back, and then the black iridescent on the front on there as well, right? You've also got in here, let's have a little look, the spooky ghosts. The spooky ghost with the iridescent printing on there. Oh yeah, you can see that, brilliant, right? So you've got the 12 pack of the acetate, you've got the 15 pack of the toppers, and you've also got the 36 sheet of the papers, right? That is on a brilliant price, but the thing you need to understand is it's the last of the stock that we have. So if you're shopping for this stuff and you want to have a little look, we've got loads of Halloween stuff in the show tonight, but it is with a lot of it. This is the one that's the most critical, but it is the last chance saloon on these things.
It is. It's kind of like a half-price Halloween section that we've got coming up for you on Cartload later on. Let's also show you about this next collection I'm about to bring to you. If you haven't yet got it, get it now because this is ridiculous. It is the designer collection All Hallows Eve 12-piece selection. So this should be setting you back £80 or $106. Half price But of course, your in Club Inspire, chances are you're platinum, £31.95 or $42.56. And you're going to get double points. And actually, as producer Johnny's just said, you know, the way our warehouse has been working and the delivery's been going, you're probably going to get this before Halloween as well, wherever you are. But listen, you will not believe what you're going to get for that price on your screen. I'll sort of start small and then go big. So you're getting some embellishments in here. So you're getting some beautiful gems in here. Which you've got in clear and then also in those Halloween colours too. So you can colour yours in if you want, but then you've also got those sort of pre-done colours ready for your Halloween makes. On top of that, you're going to get the beautiful ribbon. Again, those ribbons there in wonderful Halloween colours, matching up with the gems that you've got within the set. Then, on top of that, you've got this set, which is called Boo! To you. How much fun is this set? And like we said, you know, the paper pad which Sarah showed you a few moments ago is quite sort of creepy, a little bit more grown up. This is fun. This is spooky, but it's kind of like kid spooky, if you like, really, because you look, you've got the little cat there on top of the pumpkin. You've got the mouse dressed up as a ghost. You've got the witch's hat. Look at the little rabbit dressed up as a mummy. They're really cute. They're really fun. So you've got those as your first item. Then you're going to get your All Hallows Eve embossing folder with the stencils as well. So this is a brilliant way for you to be able to make quick cards, emboss out the detail and then use the stencils to be able to colour in all of the different scenery that you've got within that set. Then you have got Fright Night, which is that stencil, again, with the arms raising out from the grave. I mean, that is the goo there you've got. I suppose it could be the Halloween blood if you wanted it to be. I mean, it's getting a bit gory now, this, isn't it? But look, that's included within the set also. Then you've got your ghosts as well, ghosts and ghoulies. So you've got the stencils and masks here as well. But how much fun is this? You've got all of the different faces that you can stamp on to create all of the different expressions for your ghosts. So absolutely phenomenal. Then, if you're wondering to yourself, well, I love this little, you know, cute pumpkin, maybe using that to pop your sweets in this year for trick-or-treating, you've got the ability to create that too, because you've got your pumpkin treat box, so you've got the stencil to be able to create that. You're thinking to yourself, can't you get more for £31 or $42? You are, because on top of all of that, you're going to get the really fun Spooky Pumpkins Edgeable, which is on this little card here. You're then also going to get, on top of that, the Happy Halloween sentiment. On top of that, you're going to get all of these cute little mini dice. So you've got your Trick or Treat, which brings you the spider's web. You've got the coffin in there. You've got the moon and stars, and then the skull and crossbones. You're also going to get the haunted house. So that beautiful, cute little haunted house, the little spooky tree and the hand rising out of the grave there. You're also going to get the Wicked Witch and her cat and the cauldron. And then last but by no means least, and if you look at this and think a 12-piece selection, it's 12 pieces as in like 12 packets, because you can see there's a lot more than 12 items within this set. The last little bit you've got in here is the Spooktacular, which is that sort of Scooby-Doo ghost, if you know what I mean. Plus it is, isn't it? It's like the Scooby-Doo ghost. And then you've got the little Halloween pumpkins in there too, allowing you to create these really cute projects, like little stadium cards, which I absolutely love. You've got to understand the value for money in that. I think it's the best deal as far as the Halloween deals are concerned. Half price and much better than half price. Then, of course, if you're within Club Inspire, if you're platinum, at £90 or $106 becomes $31.95 or $42.56. Go quickly on that, because the more people wake up and realise the deal, that one is going to disappear. Right. Back to Sara and rewind back to Monday when we kicked everything off with an amazing birthday showstopper, Sara.
Yes, well, I mean, I'm going to be going out to let Sheena come back in a few minutes. However, I'm very conscious that not everybody is available every day.
No.
And Monday was the big launch day of Everything Birthday. And if you weren't here on Monday, you missed out on our incredible new launches. So I'm going to let you know now, there is a handful of Monday's showstoppers left, right? And I'm not kidding when I say there's a handful. Now, Monday's new launches with a My Special Papers box, with the amazing new tricolour markers, and also we launched our 18th birthday bonanza bag, right? So the three of them. Now, you can go back and watch the shows from Monday. They're available. You can watch the launch, you can see the demonstrations. What I will tell you is these tricolour markers, thousands of you have ordered the tricolour markers now. The excitement over these, Ben, is just next level because they'll go into all different surfaces. You've got 15 marker pens in there. They are brilliant. They are, you know how our tri-blends were. If you missed this on Monday, guys, you missed an absolute treat. But you know how all of our tri-blend pens work in that you get 3 pens within the same pen. So we've got 3 colours in there. You've got those all built into this, right? And then what you're going to do is you're going to have them in all of these colours here. So you've got them in your Mystic Metallics, we call them, the Warm and Naturals, the Cool and Fresh collection in there. You've got the rich hues as well as your luscious hues with the traditional red, with the traditional gold, silver and bronze Christmassy colours in there, right? So that is an essentials, right? Our box of papers. I mean, there's been nothing else like it. I mean, we try and do brilliant value, but because we had thousands, literally, we ordered thousands of these for birthday. All of HSN's stock sold in 8 minutes.
That's
when I
incredible.
launched that. Adam Freeman wasn't even in. Imagine if Adam had been there. I don't even think it would have made 5 minutes, let alone. So he'll be gutted he missed it, this one, right? So you are getting 120 designs, 2 pages of each beautiful design. They're all on 180 GSM, Ben. We took the decision to go single-sided so that we could get twice as many papers, and essentially is how it's working. So you've got all these beautiful papers. Now, what you've got is you've got reprints of things like the sunflower paper kit that we did, the Dancing Dragonflies one in there, the vintage butterflies, the really popular gorgeous design. You know the ones that we do. You recognise some of these. You've got those in there, but then we've also got brand new designer papers, but they're all gorgeous. I mean, these. I've got them upside down now, Ben, but you're going to have to look at them upside down. They are those ones there. The depth in the colours is absolutely off the chart incredible. Please let us know in the comments if you've started having yours delivered already. Guys, I want to know. I want to know. Please tell everybody in the comments that aren't they even better in real life than they look on here, right? They just are. The papers, they're just absolutely incredible. And I can't believe we've managed to do. So the box of papers on its own, $59.95. If I can pop the bottom details on the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
So here's the thing, right? On Monday, these were a bonus buy as well.
Yes.
So it means if you buy this showstopper, you can get an extra box of these papers at half price. So the rule is still set up on the website. So if you don't want to pay $59.99, if you want to pay £30 or $35 for a second one of these, as long as you buy the showstopper while we have stock available, you buy that showstopper and then you'll be able to pick up a second one at half price, right? So that is the My Special Papers box. The third component, because bear in mind it was a 3-part showstopper.
Yes, the bag.
It was the My Special Papers box. It was also the tricolour pens, right? The tricolour metallics.
Yep.
And on top of that, put all of these back into here, it was our 18th birthday bonanza bag, right? And I had everything all laid out for the birthday. I haven't got that because I can't have the space because I know of all of this, but I can show you everything that's in this.
Please.
And the response to this was absolutely off the chart, okay? Because what you all got in here is you got our colour blend special collection of pencils, sorry. So you get the special collection of colour blend pencils. This is the tin of 24 that we do, right? You've also got in here that wonderful set of the 4x6. So my bag's got the 5x7s in. This has got the 4x6 of those lovely vellum inserts in. Keep reordering these, guys. Literally, we keep bringing stock in of these every month because they're so incredibly popular. You've then also got your die brush tool in there. You've got a set of your Spectrum tri-blends in here as well, right? Then dies-wise, we've got bananas, you've got cutting dies, we've got ribbon threading dies, you've got over-the-edge dies, you've got birthday party, birthday cake, twist and pop dies, you've got the cut and thank you on here, you've got the big interlace dies in there as well, and one of our Crafters Inspiration magazines with all of the dies and stencils and stamps and papers that come with it, as well as the magazine itself, right? Now, if you go for the showstopper is less than half price. It is better than half price on getting everything in the bag, on getting that My Special Papers box, and also on getting the tricolour metallics. And that's because we took the 3 individual prices of the 18th birthday bag, of the tricolour metallics, of the My Special Papers box, bundled them together and took another £18, $18 off, right? So once we got all of them, took another $18 off, that is what gives you the Showstopper collection, right?
Wow.
But you go for the Showstopper, you get another one of the My Special Papers. You get another one of these at half price. I'm telling you all of this. We're going to be doing all of this tonight in, we've got a 3-hour cartload special, guys. I just wanted you to all have the heads up so that you know exactly you can be getting these ready.
And by the way, just because I did it the other day during the show, you know that box, everyone was going, how much does the box weigh? How much does the box weigh? £9, 2 ounces.
Is it?
I weighed it on the scales in the kitchen. That's how heavy it is. It made me think of one lady who'd ordered 3 of those, and I say, like, her postie would be carrying a 2-stone weight of papers to her door, which is brilliant. But grab those if you haven't already, and maybe if you did and you're thinking you wish you got more, it's great to know that Showstopper deal is still live. Now, listen, we've got some other great sort of quick-fire deals to show you, which are there for you, which will be up on the website tonight. The craft kits that we've done over the years here are always and have always been super duper popular in the fact that you get these boxes, 1-box wonders. These are the things that I like to craft with because everything is in there. It's easy. It's literally, you've got all the papers, you've got all of the card ready to go. Everything in the box that you need, you're going to be creating from the box. You can make 24 cards in this box, for instance, and you've got everything in there. Now, these sell day in, day out at that full price of £25 or $25. Let's appreciate today the lowest ever price. I mean, we do cartwheels when we take these down to £15, $15. I've seen these at £12, $12. I've seen these at £10, $10. I have never seen these at $8.99 or $9.95. Platinum price, £7.19 or $7.96. This is box number 38. It is your pop-out scene craft kit. Exclusive content when it comes to the 2 dies that you're going to be getting in here. But listen, for everything else that you get, you've got 10 sets, 10 stamps, you've got 24 card blanks and envelopes, ribbon, card pack, printed papers and pearls. I mean, that price is $7.19. I mean, that doesn't even cover the cost for your envelopes and card blanks, does it? It is absolutely, I'll quickly show you a few of the items that you've got in here, jam-packed full. So all of this for £7, $7. You've got ribbons in here. Those are the stamps as well that you're going to be receiving. So you've got sentiments in here, you've got little butterflies, all of your card blanks, all of your envelopes in different sizes as well. As we mentioned, these are your dies to be able to create that really cool pop-out scene. So you've got that beautiful sort of forest, if you like, and then you've got the birthday party going on there as well. You've got more stamps in here. Those, the rest of the ribbons that I showed you. So the ribbons, as you'll see in a minute, coordinating with all of the cardstock and paper that you've got in here. 3 different widths of your ribbon. Of course, we give you more of those beautiful sticky gems in there as well, all coordinating. And then as we get to the bottom here, this one's been eaten into just a little bit. You'll get more cardstock than this, but look, all of the beautiful papers which will coordinate wonderfully with the ribbons, wonderfully with the gems that you've got in there as well. But we give you the decorative papers, and then you've got your card in there as well, double-sided, which matches up absolutely beautifully and perfectly with all of the colours that you've got as far as your papers are concerned. Like I said, that price barely covers the cost of your envelopes and your card blanks. If you've already got this, you'll be buying it again just for the consumables. If you haven't yet tried out one of our monthly craft kits, get this today. You will be absolutely delighted. If you're thinking about getting the kids into crafting as well, this is a stocking filler price for a main present as far as I'm concerned. You'll still get your double points. Worth bearing in mind too that this is box 38. 37 is available for you as well. If you hit the shop the show button, you'll see that there. But we've got some unbelievable under £9, under $10 deals on the shop the show. So do have a look. And talking of that price, which you're going to see a lot this evening, I can't believe this deal you've got over there.
I know, so we're doing these $8.99 or $9.95 deals, right? And they're a little bit crazy. You can go and have a little look on the website and shop them all, right? So go and look at all of them, and certainly do it before you get to the cartload show tonight, okay? But this one, you get 3 of our Midas metallic ink pads for $8.99 or $9.95. Guys, do you know how much these are? These are $8.99 each.
Yeah.
Each, $9.95, you get 3 of them, okay? So you've got the silver one, you're going to get the bronze one and the rose gold, right? So these are your ultra metallic. They're pigment ink pads, which means you can stamp with them, you can heat emboss with your embossing powders onto them. They are the sort of ink pads that at that price, even if you have these colours, because they're ink pads and they're consumables, you're going to want to stock up on them, okay? That is absolutely brilliant. But that is just what, I mean, Ben had one, I had one. There is a whole selection. We're going to be doing them all tonight, but they're all available on the website. So just because we haven't got time to show everything, doesn't mean everything's not on the website. You can go and have a look and shop the day, and you can see the whole category and go through everything, right? Now, I'm being told that I have to move aside because our Sheena is coming back in, so I'm going to just remind you, because I want you to go and check out, before Sheena gets back in here, the bag and the showstopper have been on fire, right? Now, just the bag alone, so my brand new bag, over 20% of the stock has gone. You've only seen it once, okay? Now, the bag itself, you pay $9.99 for the top, but you can't buy it. We've had a limited production run. We've made 1,000 of these. All 1,000 are made up into these kits. You'll get one chance and one chance only to get it, because 20% of the stock is gone. Loads of that stock will go between now and the actual show. So I'm warning you now, so you can get it checked out, so you can just enjoy cartload, right? You get the bag, you get the mini stamp set. How absolutely class it is. Yes, queen.
Yes, queen.
So you get the big, you get me being all sassy and stood up, and then you also get the close-up one as well there,
Your
right? So you get the
eyelashes as well are unbelievable there.
Aren't they incredible? So you get the back, so you're going to have that special limited edition, right? But actually, it's crammed back full of stuff. So there's £125 worth of stuff in here that you're paying £24 for if you're a platinum member, $160 worth nearly that you're paying $32. So what am I giving you, right? You've got metallic paint markers. These are like the taster bags, guys, that we love to do. You know we love to do them. You've also got in there that incredible embossing folder. One of my all-time favourite edges that we've ever done. I just love her.
Yeah.
You've got beautiful stamps and loads of them to go at, right? You've got lovely big births. We've tried to go birthday themed where we can. Birthday related on the stamp and die sets here. There's a gorgeous big butterfly postal stamp from my vintage butterflies collection. There's another big set of stamps in there that you're going to be able to do. And, because I just love them, and they've said I can do it, the big size, the 5x7s on those lovely inserts. So 48 of them, 24 of the vellum, 24 of the paper, right? So that is everything that is coming inside the bag. The bags are already packed. The warehouse are literally dispatching them. As we are talking, when you've seen, you're getting your dispatch notices. As we are talking, the warehouse are dispatching them, right? So that's the tote on its own. I actually don't want you to get that, right? Because I want you to get the showstopper, because the showstopper is immense. The showstopper has the bag in, this adhesive bundle, right? So in the adhesive bundle, now I'm going to put the details up of just this on its own, because you might want to get several of this, because they're a brilliant deal. You are getting foam pads, red liner tape, your 3D glue gel, your dotty tape pen, your collar all purpose, your set of 3 tape, the stuff you're using all the time, Ben.
Yes.
And then also the foam sheets. So this is where you can make your own foam pads, because you can cut them down to any size. So 5 of your foam sheets in there and 6 of your adhesive double-sided sheets, right? These are the core things. We've just restocked them all for birthday. I've tried to put together what was the Uber bundle at the biggest adhesive saving on the website, right? It's available on its own. It's available in your showstopper, right? If you're going for the showstopper, you get all of it, right? Then we have the amazing brand new Essential Steel Kit. This has gone bananas since I showed everybody it, right? I'm just telling you, this is the first time you're seeing it, brand new, launching today, right? So it's a little miniature set for you to put into your, I'm going to say handbag, but I mean like your craft handbag, you know what I mean? So I know you've got the big cutting mats, but you've got the little mini cutting mat, because I want you to use it with your metal edge ruler. You've got the metal edge ruler, and you've got one of our soft grip Crafter's Companion craft knives in there as well, right? So you'll be forgiven for thinking for $19.99. I'm paying $19.99 for my soft grip craft knife and also my metal edged ruler and my self-healing cutting mat. That is just the start though, Ben, because you've got then 3 other essential brilliant tools. We've got a brand new designer pokey tool. It's got its own little protector on, so it's a brilliant pokey tool, but it's got that soft grip handle. You've all been asking for it. A lot of people have been saying, we love your little pokey tool, Sarah, but we actually just need a big professional one. I couldn't tell you, but I was waiting for it, right? So I knew it was coming. So there's your pokey tool. We've also done, what did somebody call these? I loved it. When they call
squeezers.
Them squeezers, right? So can you see, it's the special, it's like the ones that we do in the foil press. So you pop them together, you're going to be able to pick this up, right? So you're going to be able to pick things up and then you squeeze them together to open them out of here, right? So there we go. There is our squeezers in there. And then last but by no means least, we've done another set of our snips. Now, these are different to our precision snips that have the coating on them. These are stainless steel precision blade, very sharp, which is why you've got the protector on them there. You've got those precision snips, the really sharp ones, with this holder on there. Absolute steal of a price, launching at a birthday price of $19.99, $24.95. You'd be forgiven for thinking this is like a $39.99 kit.
Absolutely right.
Birthday price, you are coming in $19.96 if you're platinum members in the US, $15.99 if you're in the UK, right? If you want the bag, the adhesive bundle, and this is the final element in our showstopper, okay? So this is your Christmas collection. So it's a 10-piece goodie bag. It's $124.99, $149 you're going to be paying on that. It's coming in for £24 or $32, right? You are getting, as you go down here, you're getting 2 of your twist and pops, your Christmas ones. You're getting your lovely scenes of light. You're getting your stackable, layerable edgeables in here. You've got that lovely Merry Christmas stamp and die set. You've got the Santa over the rooftop stamp set. You've got that lovely big stamp design to colour with the matching outline die edges, and then there's actually another 3 stamp die sets down here, which I will just flick up so you can see. So you've got the Let It Snow, you've also got the corners in here, and you've got that lovely big embossing folder.
Beautiful.
So all in all, an incredible value. If you are a platinum member, guys, this is coming in at £100 saving. I mean, it's just absolutely crazy. And if you want to go for all of them, you want the Christmas set, you want the adhesive bundle, you want the essentials tool bundle, and you want the bag, that is the showstopper for the big show tonight, right? Now, you know what happens to the showstopper? We have a bonus buy.
Yeah,
right?
we do.
So if you're going for the showstopper and you want the bonus buy are the fabulous big word dies. Now, a lot of you won't have these. We launched these on HSN. They never launched here on Crafters TV. We've brought them in for birthday. You've got that lovely big thank you. Details are on the bottom of your screen for this one, guys, because if you get this while you're getting the showstopper, you won't pay £30 or $37. You'll get these at half price. So you'll only be paying £15 or whatever half of 37 is that I can't work out on the top of my head. 17 and a half.
17 and a half,
17 and a half, yeah, I can't work it out on the top of my head. And the hugs on there as well, right? These are the sort of cards that you're going to be doing. They're really trendy, they're really fresh, they're gorgeous designs like this, okay? So, oops, I'm attacking me pack shots already, right? What we're going to do is, guys, there is a lot of people sitting with showstoppers in their basket. I know a lot of you were waiting to see what I had on Cartload and what Sheena had there. We've tried to give you the headline stuff. If you know what you want, we're going to give you a few minutes to go and check out those baskets, and we're going to get Sheena back in for some more amazing demonstrations with her Mother Earth set. But my word, it's been a busy hour so far, Ben.
It has been a busy, well, nearly hour and a half. Sarah, thank you so much. Sarah is going to be back at 6 o'clock tonight for a huge Sarah Cartload, 1 o'clock Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. It is going to be unbelievable. Get your deals now. The comments are just fantastic. I've ordered that Halloween showstopper, Sis Mary Kay Canol. Yeah, I mean, it is like a showstopper, isn't it, really? There's a good chance I could have it in time to make cards for Halloween this year. Thank you for the speedy delivery. I've already got the Halloween collections. The acetate is stupendous. Nettie News says, morning, Sarah, Ben and team. I've ordered the beautiful Wild at Heart yesterday at 9 a.m. and it's just been delivered to a very cloudy, wet Devon. That is amazing. That is amazing. I can't believe it's raining in Devon. Never rains down there. Lakieta says, nowadays I can't hear Halloween without thinking of Craig singing Halloween is coming. Don't. Too good to pass up on the Halloween showstopper, says Kim. Loads of people shopping the Halloween. Loads of people shopping the showstopper as well. Helen says the birthday bag is arriving today. I honestly can't wait. I'll let you know in the afternoon how fantastic it is. Order done for today, says Margaret, including that toolkit. Cannot wait for my papers to arrive on my Wild at Heart. And Pauper says, I've loved all the Halloween items. I've bought everything. I love making Halloween cards. My word, says Lakieta, the Cartload deals. My word, indeed. Get them now whilst you can. And we've got loads more to show you later on. You can shop the show, shop the day on the website right now. But don't forget, we're back for that Cartload show tonight at 6. We're going to take a short break, and then Sheena is popping back in for the last half hour. We're going to have another look around the other launch today, the Mother Earth collection, the showstoppers flying. We'll tell you everything you need to know and show you some demonstrations with Sheena, and we'll be back in about 3 or 4 minutes' time. Hi, I'm Ben from Crafters TV. As you may know, we've just launched an amazing new website, our new home of papercraft to house all of your crafty needs. And as we've had a bit of a makeover, I'm here today to help you add those crafty goodies to your basket and check out. So, what are we waiting for? Let's get started. First, head on over to the Crafter's Companion homepage. Select the correct geographical location at the top of the page. Next, log into your My Crafters account. Explore the site and products using the navigation bar at the top of the screen. When you find the product you want, add to your basket by clicking the Add to Basket button. You'll then have the option to view your basket or continue shopping. If you want to check out, click View Your Basket. Here you can see the list of items you've added along with the order summary on the right-hand side of the screen. This is also where you'll see your loyalty discount. And just remember, the price you're seeing at this stage is excluding any delivery charges. This will also be your opportunity to add any discount codes you may have. Simply type in the code, hit apply, and if your code is valid, you should see the correct amount of discount deducted from your order total. Once you're happy to go ahead with your order, click the Proceed to Checkout button in the summary box on the right-hand side of your screen. If you want to use ShopPay, PayPal or Google Pay, you can select the relevant option under Express Checkout and you'll be given instructions on how to check out. If you have a gift card, you can enter the code on the right-hand side of the screen and press Apply. You should see the correct amount of discount deducted from your total. If you'd like to pay by card, the details linked to your account should appear in the relevant fields. If these aren't showing, you'll need to fill out the correct details. When you've entered your payment information, click the Continue to Shipping button at the bottom of the screen. Select your preferred shipping option, click Continue to Payment. Here you can enter your card details or select ShopPay, PayPal or ClearPay. Next, make sure the correct billing address is entered under the Billing Address section, or if this is the same as your shipping address, then you'll have the option to select it. Click Pay Now, and that's it. You'll be taken to a thank you page with an order number, and you'll also receive a confirmation email with the details of your crafty purchase, which will be on its way to you very soon.
Here at Crafters TV, it couldn't be easier to get social with us. Whether you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, on your TV or tablet, you can get so close to the action, it's like you're in the studio with us. You can ask questions about products or crafty techniques. Get hints and tips from our expert demonstrators. Plus, share pictures of your crafty makes with our amazing community. Crafters TV, getting you closer to the crafty action.
The party is here. It's time to find your sparkle because Crafter's Companion is turning an amazing 18.
We've got disco fever and you're all invited to light up the dance floor for our biggest and brightest party yet.
And it's the hottest ticket in town and everyone's on the guest list.
So follow the call of the disco ball and join us from the 9th to the 22nd of October.
We'll be shining the spotlight on a dazzling lineup of amazing new launches, offers and so many surprises.
And Crafters TV has been transformed into a boogie wonderland with live fun and crafty goodies every day.
And we're keeping the party going with Birthday 24/7. Tune in to enjoy non-stop Crafters TV all day, every day throughout the entire birthday celebration.
So, Dancing Queens, what are you waiting for? Visit our amazing new Crafters Companion website to join the fun and shine bright.
Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for shopping with us on day 4 of our birthday extravaganza. Got our final half an hour of Wake Up Call previewing, I think, what has probably been the busiest day of the week so far, and certainly will be a brand new launch coming up, which we're going to look at now, and of course that cartload show a little bit later on. Just as a heads up before I forget, if you want Sheena's bag, by the way, that is now limited stock. And also, just a heads up, because producer Johnny was telling me in my ear, the Dotty tape pens that we've got back in, which hopefully will be on cartload later. Sheena, search for them in the search bar on the website. We've got less than 100 opportunities now to get the big box of them, and then they're out of stock again. So if you want the dotty tape pens, go swiftly. Something else you have to be quick for is our brand new launch. The Mother Earth collection from Sheena is flying. We only touched on this for about half an hour earlier on, and already a quarter of the stock has disappeared. Let me just tell you exactly what is what, and then we'll get Sheena to show you through it. If you just want to go for the Mother Earth collection, which is the brand new stamps, which you'll see in much more detail with Sheena in just a second, and the newly configured Sheen Aqua tricolours, then you go for this bundle, okay? So £47.96 or £63.76. However, if you like the look of everything in the shot just there, that is what we're calling the showstopper, where basically what we're doing is we're giving you more bang for your buck. We're putting more items into it for the price, which is going to pop up on the screen for you here, £67.96 or £87.96. So have a look at all the other goodies that you're going to be getting within this set. So basically, just for another £25 or $30, you're getting an extra $58 or $81. So look, you're going to get misters in here. You're going to get 2 of the brushes. You're also going to get the round blending tool, your 6x6 stamping mat, some of your stamp cleaning solution. You've got your art liners, and then you've also got 2 of our water reactive ink pads as well in the smoked emerald and also your smoked pearl. So all of that is included within the showstopper. And if you like the look of the showstopper, you go, well, I could use all of those added extras. You then open up the bonus buys. I think this one we're about to show you here is potentially the best bonus buy that we've done this week, because the 8x8 stamping platform and magnetic base with your mat is the bonus buy, option 1. So if you buy the showstopper, you can get this, the most handy craft room tool that everyone chats about, that everyone says you need to have in your craft room, for £12. Let that sink in. Or $18 if you're in the US, that's your platinum price. So you can choose that to go with this collection. Going to work hand in hand, work very nicely indeed. Or you can go for your second bonus buy, which is the Christmas glitter glues, the 5-piece collection, which is actually 15 bottles of your glitter glue in total. So in the pretty, or precious pastels, I should say, you're going to get your iris, your winter sky and lavender dreams. You're going to get your red currant sparkling ice, that's that aurora borealis effect there, and then the Christmas wreath in your festive frost collection. You've got your glittering ballroom, which is the masquerade ball, golden ribbon and your starlight silver. Then you'll get 3 pots of all that glitters, which is 3 more pots of that sparkling ice, which will look really nice going over lots of different colours for you. And then you've got the sparkling florals, which is your pansy, your fresh zest and your berry pie. So you could choose that option, £24 or $32 if you just want to buy it outright. But if you pop that into your basket with your showstopper, half the price, so £12 or $16. Incredible. Let's get over to Sheena, who is back with us, and have a look around this collection. We'll look at the stamps in more details, look at these gorgeous pens as well, and great opportunity to fire any more questions our way too, because don't forget, the more you comment, the more you question. We have got another draw to do at the end of this show to find out who's going to get a step closer to winning that £300 or $300 worth to spend with us. Welcome back, Sheena. Your collection has been flying, but for people who haven't seen it yet, talk us around it.
I will. Well, the clues are there. It's Mother Earth, and the first stamp set is featuring the Earth, and in a protective fashion. It's all about, you know, we got to look after it.
Yeah.
So you can see the hands there holding the heart and the hands holding the planet, and also, you know, sharing the love, passing on a little floral kind of.
Aww.
So you use those on so many different occasions. Yeah. So, and the wording on there, that's so appropriate as well. Then we have ladies, Mother Earth represented around the globe. So, and each lovely face here has also a floral embellishment to go with it.
Okay.
So this is going to make backgrounds, going to make frames, going to make corners. You've got the appropriate wording with the right kind of font for each one.
Beautiful, that.
And so you can see how this, I love this kind of retro kind of 70s kind of font here. And the bold colours, love that. And then this one, we've got a different font again. So each stamp set has got its own style of writing, its own individual accent floral and corner, and they are all photopolymer. They're all A6, so they're going to fit in a smaller format card as well as a larger. And when you see the inspiration, you'll see how incredible that you can make. They're just, you know, even though we've kept the cost down, we haven't kept the impact and the weight factor down. Would you like to see the pens as well?
Oh, yes, we would.
Because here's the thing, Ben, there was a lot of thought went into this collection because, you know, it's not every 5 minutes you get the opportunity to put a collection of colours together. Who gets to do that?
I know.
Me.
You do.
I do. I did.
Yeah.
And the thing is you know that the aquas are all of the colouring products so far at the Spectrum range, these are the guys that if I can just use them forever, I'll be a happy camper. So what I've done is I've put together a set of blend aquas, and so you've got massive. These are all the colours from the pens, just with a little bit of water added. Now imagine those colours mixed together. You've got infinite possibilities. It just goes on and on. But let me quickly show you and explain what there's thought behind it. You've got your neutrals at the top. That's going to mute everything down. Draw the line. Perfect for that. Making everything darker. Skin tones. Okay, we've got the 2 skin tone pens there. You've got them all in one pen. Look at that. So you don't have to mix skin tones if you don't want. Then you come into this other special pen here, which is your primary colours in the new way that a lot of artists are using now, the cyan, magenta and yellow option.
Oh yeah.
With that you can actually mix more kind of a bigger range than your primaries because of the certain colours that are in there. So if you just carry this pen and this pen around with you, you've got everything technically you need in like a pocket version in 2 pens. What? And then if you look down, we've just got all these gorgeous floral colours. There's the leaf pen. You've got the 3 greens in that. And then again, mixtures for not just this collection, any collection you want to use coming up. If I could recommend and advise you to get one set, only one set of pens ever, if that's what you were going to buy, make it this set.
Yeah.
Because this is a special bespoke set that I've put together for you with a lot of thought behind it and education that we're going to be taking going forward with that as well.
Yeah, and it's the only way as well to be able to get that sort of exclusive bundle of Sheen Aquas, as I'm now going to call
Sheen
them,
Aquas.
which are incredible. And again, I love the fact, as you showed us earlier on, there's like 2 specific pens in there as well. If you want to kind of even break it down smaller, that you could take with you if you're colouring on the go.
Absolutely, because you know sometimes you like to just if you travel or if you just want to sit in the living room of an evening.
Yeah.
It's kind of friendly. You can't watercolours and messy paints and things, and not so much, but that and a little thing of water and a brush, and you've got all your colouring options there. We'll do a little bit of quick colour mixing as well. Do you want to see that now?
Yeah, let's go for it.
All right then. Cool. Let me show you. Let's get it. Let me show you these 2 pens here. So the first 2 pens, but the one that Ben was talking about is that one and that one. So this is the neutral colour. So this you've got your blacks, your neutral tones here.
Yeah.
But this guy here, this is the one that I can actually teach you how to mix your colours, and you can keep a reference. Let me show you why that's going to work for you. It's a pen, and most of you have got this glass cutting mat, have you not?
Yeah.
So because it's a pen, we can literally measure how much ink you're putting out. So for example, I might colour in a 3x3 square of yellow here, like that. Okay, and this is the one I did earlier. So just so that if anyone missed it, you've got a 3x3 centimetre square. Then I can do a 2x3 square of the magenta from that set. So the same pen, this is your multi-mixing pen. Now we've got oranges, we've got greens, you've got purples, all in this pen. But if you can mix a skin tone out of this pen, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
With that 1/2 centimetre there. And that's exactly what you can do, because what you're going to do then, you've measured it out, just put the smallest amount of water in your brush, bring a little bit of that blue in. If you wanted a cooler tone, you bring a bit more blue in, and then you pop it on your card.
That's incredible.
And you go, what?
I've never
Hello.
not wow at that. It's
We've
so
got the
good.
start of a range of skin tones. Obviously, we can go darker skin tones, and you've got the other pens for that. But you see, we've made that cooler now, so it is. If you can mix a skin tone with those 3 pens, and then if you want to use shading with the other pen, there you're good to go. Packing light, one of my brushes, and your stamps, you're good. That's it.
Yeah.
You're sorted, aren't you?
Absolutely. It's such a brilliant demo. Loads of love coming in for this. Get the showstopper whilst you can. Over a quarter of the stock now gone. Big thanks to the warehouse, says Lauren, for packing the order so quickly. And Lakieta says, another look at the Mother Earth collection. It's amazing and it's perfect timing with all that's going on in the world. Currently, we could use a little positive inspiration, says Lakieta. And I love this collection. Susan says, I'm getting the aquas in Sheena's bag. Yesterday, that was extra handy. Yeah, and if you haven't yet pick that up. We are down to the final few of those if you want to grab that before it disappears, because once it's gone, it's gone. Right, we've got about 20 minutes or so, Sheena, so we're going to have a little play, I think. We've got to pick a winner as well, so keep commenting, keep watching. Could be announcing you as our winner. If we do, you'll go into the big final draw a week on Sunday to have the chance of winning that £300 or dollars to spend with us. But let's get ready. We can squeeze in another final demo before we head off.
Yeah.
We had a look at that stamp earlier on, which was called the You Are My World. Which one are you going to show us next?
I'm going to show you this one here, that one there, and I'm going to do an homage to this card here, which is Lisa's card, and I love that because we're going to use, if you go for the showstopper, there's some neutral stamp ink pads in there as well.
Yes.
That we're going to use to colour these little guys in the corner.
Okay.
Lisa's used graphite, but you could use the neutral stamp colours.
Nice.
That is exactly what we're going to do.
So this is Namaste. Is that how you say it?
Namaste. Namaste. Yes.
Yeah.
It's yeah. Fabulous. So let's mix that skin tone again. I've wiped it up. I should have kept it on there, shouldn't I?
Oh, yeah.
Or alternatively, you could use one of the pens that have already got that colour in.
Okay.
If you look,
yeah.
You've got this, so we could go a little bit, take a little bit of a shortcut. Let's try desert. Let's try a little bit of that. And we'll start with, see where we're going with that. We may want a little bit of a darker tone in there. I'm going to put a little bit of fawn down as well. And you may want a little bit of a pink or a cooler tone. Let's put a little bit of tan down. But you can see through those two pens, if you start mixing, you're going to be pretty good to go with a skin tone there. And the good thing is you can vary it depending on, you know, where the ladies are from and different, like, people of colour. You've got all those options within that whole range that we've got everything
and do you know what, as well, as much as you've obviously used a different pen here, there's so many comments coming through of people saying that they're seeing that the mixing from the CMYK pen for the first time, and people can't believe that you can create those skin tones from that pen. It's so great that you keep coming back to that. Yeah,
we'll do that again. We'll do that in the 2-hour show, Ben.
Yes.
Because I think that's definitely, if you want to see it again, it's definitely worth seeing, guys. Because if you can do that, then I think you have no fear of colour mixing anything. If you know that with those bright primary colours, you have got the power to mix something that looks so subtle as a skin tone.
Yeah.
What? Nothing's going to hold you back then, is it?
Absolutely. And read the brushes again. People chatting about the brushes. So you get the 1/2-inch wash brush, and you get your size 6 in the showstopper. And the 6 is what you use, isn't it? Pretty
number
much.
6. What?
Number 6.
Those are the 2 brushes. If I would say go for 2 brushes. Those are the very 2 brushes, and you'll see 90% of the time, I'll be using this number 6.
Yeah.
And because it's such a good quality brush, even though it's not a ridiculously priced brush, it snaps back into place. That's what they kind of refer to it as, if a brush springs back into place. It's the snap of the brush, and it snaps back into its shape. And so it means that you, especially when you're learning and you're controlling colour, it behaves nicely for you, so you're not working against the brush.
Yeah.
So can you see how I've made that a little bit darker towards the hairline and our neck, but we've just got that lovely skin tone on there ready. You can pop a little bit of a darker tone maybe on an eyelid if you want. But what I would say is don't get too much into, you know, if you're into your contouring with your makeup, I wouldn't go there.
No.
Right, but that's a little bit more advanced. You could put a tiny little blush on our cheeks. Let me show you if we want to give a little bit of a warmer glow. Maybe an orangey tone because it's quite a warm skin tone. You could put the tiniest little bit there, but blend it out. See how I've put water on it immediately, and it's just a kiss of colour.
A kiss of colour.
A hint. A soupçon.
A soupçon.
Okay, so, and then you get the fun of colouring in the hair.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So what looks fun is if you put like let's put a purpley kind of undertone on the hair. Let's use heather. I'm looking for heather. I have located heather. There you go. Heather.
You know, your demo with the pen, the CMYK?
Yes, yeah.
So Hannah says, so to make a darker skin tone, Do you add more blue?
You could add more blue. It'll make it eventually maybe a bit more greeny, but you can add a little bit of maybe the black set or a brown.
Yeah.
We'll have a bit play with that and see, because it's just about getting the balance right with that. But yeah, it's a case of it's kind of like getting the balance. Blue will always make it cooler.
Yeah.
To have it more intense and darker, basically you are looking at less water on your brush.
But also bear in mind, as you've shown here, within the set you've got your the pen which is called Peach Cobbler, and then your Caramel Latte, which again includes more of those
yes,
sort of darker skin tones as well. So you can mix those around,
absolutely.
Can't you?
You've got all that there for you within this set. So you've got the easy approach, or you've got the look what I can do, just because I can do it approach if I want to do it.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm always for why, you know, don't make things more difficult if you don't have to, but it's good to know you can do that if you want to, don't you think?
Absolutely right, yeah. Yeah.
So I'm putting the black on there now, Ben, and I've put that purple underneath just to give it a little bit of a kind of an interesting kind of reflection, because very rarely is black hair just purely black. It's either got like a red undertone or a cooler tones in it. And we'll just pop that in just a little bit. And you can even accentuate if you want to give her a little bit more of the, you know, the ringlety kind of looks like this. See, you can just, it's your stamp.
Do you know, it's so funny you should say that about black hair, and I'm going a little bit off piece here, but you know, we've got a collie called Molly.
Collie called Molly. Molly the collie.
And she's a tricolour collie, so she's her markings are black, white and brown.
Oh,
but we noticed the other day in the
tricolour.
sunlight, her black, when under the sunlight, it comes out more of like a conker colour.
Yes.
And that's exactly what you're saying. You know, you look at her and you think, oh, well, she's, you know, just black. But no, as the light hits her, it's sort of like a brown sort of conker colour comes through.
Yeah. I absolutely. I had a tricolour collie, and yeah, I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's why a lot of artists, you'll see them do like an underpainting. You know, they'll base, as I have with the hair, exactly that. So now I've put a little bit of dark in there. We can add a little bit more of that later. But now it's just a case of let's have a bit of a play. Let's do some. I love the way Lisa's coloured in this the hair in a really subtle kind of using blues, but really watered down. So you see that one's a really strong blue there, the peacock blue.
Yeah.
But you don't have to use it in its intense kind of form, and that's where you're getting value for money as well, because you know, if you look at all these colours, imagine them all watered down considerably, because that's how you're going to get your pastels as well.
Yes.
So it's such a phenomenally good set in value money wise, but also value learning and crafting and playing wise. And if you want to see more of these, and if you want to know about any of the cards, I'm going to say again, join the Inkettes, because I definitely would like Lisa to do a little tutorial on that.
Oh, and just explain that as well for people perhaps watching for the first time.
Yes.
Where do we do that?
Okay, so it's on Facebook, and you need to join, put in a search, Sheena's Inkettes, INK-ETTES. It was just a joke we had a long time ago about, you know, when Spider-Man became Spider-Man, and, you know, it was like he was exposed to spider venom.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it was like I was exposed to a little bit too much ink one day, and then I became inkoid.
An
The
inkoid?
woman that was, is now inkoid, formerly. So then, the Inkettes were born. Yeah. It's like, in my world, it made perfect sense. But it might be, I mean, you know, we said yesterday we should probably stop talking before we get to the what terrifying kind
when
of
too
point.
much of the inner voice comes out.
Yeah, I might have just passed that point.
I get that a lot.
But hey, what you can do. So can you see how a little bit of just this little pink in the centre of these now, and now we're getting a purpley tone. Just the smallest amount. Honestly, get used, guys, to use if you are at home and you have a white dinner plate, something like that, a white
yes, that's a
tile,
good point.
put your scribbles on that with your colour, because then you won't wipe them up when you want to move on. You can just literally, you know, use them the next day, because you can reactivate the colour, which is a wonderful thing, don't you think?
Absolutely right, yeah.
So with
waste
these,
not, want not.
Yeah, absolutely. And with these roses, Ben, I'm just putting a little touch of colour here and there, and then I am randomly adding a bit of water. Life's too short to colour every petal in my book. So a little bit darker in the middle.
Jennifer
And
just
then
asking as well, at some point, could you make a recipe for some other skin tones or tell us which colours you'd add to achieve the skin tones on the picture for each stamp?
Absolutely. Well, we have, I can't say too much, but the team and I are brewing a plan.
Brewing a plan?
Brewing a plan for the month of December.
When?
December.
December.
And it's closer than you think, December.
Well, it is December.
But the thing is
weeks away.
it might be like an everyday kind of Adventy kind of thing we're thinking of.
Oh.
We'll let you know. Keep watching. And
Watch
in
this
that,
space.
Now, I should say as well that the Inkets is just a bank, a wealth of information. There's videos we store on there. There's tutorials on there. So if you've missed a previous show and things, you haven't missed it permanently because all the information's there on that site. It's, you know, you've got to keep it somewhere, haven't you? So that just happens to be where we keep it. That's there because it's, we can. Yeah, I'm scribbling off the page here, guys, but just because I'm running out of space, I don't want to be wiping everything up here because, A, I want to just carry on
there we go.
time-wise.
Yeah.
And B, I've got, like, you know, all this, these little colours here, and I'm trying to look for space.
Amy's just asked, how long, Sheena, can you move the ink around on the paper for?
It depends on your paper.
Right.
It depends on your paper. What I would say, with any paper you're using, always try a little bit of a tester piece of scrap paper before you start. See how the paint's acting on your paper that you're using.
Okay.
Because it could also be like, you know, how warm is it that day, that kind of thing. But you use with aquas, until you heat set them, you can play around with them quite a lot.
Yeah.
And that's what I was saying about they're a really nice one to play with in a nice user-friendly fashion. So can you see how that's coming together there? We've just speed painted a lot of that. So what I would say is pick out the florals and then just fill in between with a little bit of green, but don't worry about painting all your flowers like petal by petal.
No.
You don't have to get it to look really cool like that. You see a little leaf there, we'll pop that little orangey colour, then is a little bit of a darker tone in it. Let's put that little, these ones here just towards the centre.
We're almost at 30% of the stock gone. This doesn't officially launch until 3.
Wow.
10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific with Sheena, and also Debbie's going to be in as well, so that's going to be a really fun couple of hours.
Yeah, we'll have a good laugh. That'll be, yeah, very good.
Johnny's going, you've got a break from Ben, yay.
No, that's...
Oh, I've got a break, sorry.
I'm not sure how much we're going to get to finish that, but that's not bad in the time we've got, is it, guys?
Really good.
Yeah. Shall we continue a little bit more? Shall I show you how I would...
keep going.
Let me show you how I would use one of the other colours that we've got in the set. We've got this smoked emerald, if you go for the showstopper, or the smoked pearl. I'm going to use the smoked pearl to just colour a little bit of these flowers around the outside. So keep them really neutral, right? So lots of water and just going around the outside of them like this to make it look like they've got a little shadow as if they're kind of lifted up off the page. Can you see?
Question as well, just whilst we're watching you again. Kim's saying, question for Sheena, what is the best paper to use for this type of project?
Watercolour. The watercolour card, absolutely. Crafters Companion watercolour card every time, definitely. Not the all-purpose, the multi-purpose watercolour, definitely. I like the premium watercolour pad. The other watercolour card's great too, but just make sure it's the watercolour and you'll be good to go. Makes a huge difference.
It does. Karen says, Sheena and Ben, I'm not a stamper, but I'm so inspired by Sheena and these stamps are awesome. So I might just give stamping a go.
Honestly.
Incredible talent, Sheena. Give it a go, right, Sheena? Get in.
Oh, you know what? It's not what it used to be, guys. Remember with the wooden blocks and the thing, you only get one attempt to stamp it out and you paid quite a bit for a block. You couldn't see where you were stamping. Not anymore. All the new stamping platforms, and there's a choice at Crafters Companion. There's going to be a stamping mechanism for you, for sure, whether it's the repositionable magnetic or the one we've got in the showstopper.
Exactly, and like producer Johnny's just said, you know what, Karen, if you're liking the look of this, you go for the showstoppers there today. You get all of the stamps, you get all the colours, you get the inks that Sheena's working with, you get a platform within there and the brushes and the blending tools, and then you get the option to buy that 8x8 stamping platform for half price as your bonus buy. So you've got everything to get involved and join the gang, join Sheena and the Inkettes. Gilmore says Sheena is Diana Ross and the Inkettes are the Supremes.
I like
it does sound like a Motown band, like Hannah says, Sheena and the Inkettes.
Sheena and the Inkettes, It's like, I can remember that cartoon, Josie and the Pussycats.
Oh, vaguely.
Can you remember that? Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. I'll be Diana Ross, yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird though, whenever Diana Ross started to sing, there would be like her hair would start floating behind her in the sound.
Yes.
Do you remember?
Uh-huh.
I do that whole thing. Anyway, can you see how that's working around the outside there with the monochrome, but using the ink pad that's in the showstopper? I'm not sure how much we can do a bit more speed stamping on the colouring of her hair. Shall we do a bit more?
Yeah, I think so. We've got a couple of minutes or so, I think.
Yeah.
2 or 3 more minutes, do you reckon? Yeah.
Okay.
Susan says, is there a colour that is your go-to, Sheena?
A colour? No. You know what? I use this is the. We were talking about that, about favourite colours and or favourite images. If you're going to have a tattoo, I wouldn't be able to choose because, there's too many. All the colours. If you're going to do monochrome stamping, the colours that are in the showstopper are good, nice because they're nice and soft colours. But yeah, I really don't have a go-to colour. I think it depends on the subject matter.
Yeah.
And because, you know, it gives it a different colour as well as fonts, all make a big difference to the overall piece. It's the kind of the difference between just a nice picture and then a design, if that makes sense. You know, where you've kind of designed it. All of these things matter, and this is why designers kind of, you know, we go, wow, that looks cool. How did that happen? And that's really what they're thinking of, all those things. So that's not too bad, considering we've got a little bit at the bottom, a little bit at that side there, but you can see how she's coming on. And that colour, honestly, guys, don't miss on that collection because those pens are phenomenal. That vibrancy of colour, even watercolours. I've got ridiculously expensive watercolours and I can't get that clean, vibrant pop of colour like you can with these.
I tell you what, chapeau, hats off to Sheena, not only for the inspiration that she's brought you in the 2 sort of half-hour sections today, but also for this collection. Isn't it one of the most beautiful collections you've seen? It is gorgeous. And again, something for every budget. If you want to go for the individuals, you can. If you want to just go for the new Mother Earth collection on its own, you can. If you love everything, maybe you're thinking about getting into it like Karen is, and then you're thinking, oh, I need everything. Showstopper is the way to go. We are about 30% of the stock of the Showstopper gone. $67.96 is your platinum price, $87.76. Double points, don't forget, and your free gifts, which we'll touch on again just before we go. But you get everything in here, all the new stamps, the Mother Earth aqua markers in there, of course, as well. Your water-active ink pads, your blending tools, your art liners, your spray solution, your stamping platform, your half-inch wash and your number 6 brush. Plus, of course, you've got your round blending tool in there as well. Everything that you're seeing. And like I said, importantly, that then opens up the bonus buy on either your glitter glues or, I would definitely go for the 8x8 stamping platform with the magnetic base. For £12, if you're platinum, no-brainer. Thank you as well for all the lovely comments coming through. The samples on the Inkettes Facebook page, says Rosalind, are beautiful. And Hannah says, Debbie Fisher and Sheena, that is going to be a very giggly show then. It is going to be funny. We've already had a lot of giggles this morning, the 3 of us, and no doubt you guys will be not only be inspired at 3 o'clock, but you'll also be laughing a lot as well. Laughing with, obviously, not at. In every show, of course, don't forget, well, after your comments and questions, you guys have been so interactive in the show, so thank you. We pick out one comment. If I read your name out now, you go into the Disco Ball of Delight. And you stand the chance of winning a £300 $300 gift card to spend with us here at Crafters Companion. We do the draw a week on Sunday, and making their way into the disco ball, into the disco, whoop, whoop, is Lakieta. Well done, Lakieta Gibson. You are into the disco ball. Whoop, whoop, yeah. Well, that's not really a very disco-y thing, is it? Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, no, you've got to do your point. Yeah, you do your Travolta. Yeah, that's it.
Now, something that you need to go quickly on. Oh, I like the picture here with more glittery balls. The Essential Toolkit. This is flying. The reasons why, A, it's obviously part of the Showstopper, so lots of people going for Sara's Showstopper with that. B, lots of people buying it on its own. But C, look at all of the tools you're going to be getting in here. Your little handy craft mat. You've also got that metal ruler in there, and those are fantastic alongside that craft knife. But let's talk about the fact that we've got that brand new pokey tool in there as well. And I've seen multiple comments of people going, do you know what? I'm buying it just to get my hands on that pokey tool. You've got the brand new pokey tool. You've got your squeezy tweezers in there as well, the squeezers, as you guys are calling them, and then you've also got those snips. There's precision snips included in there too. Essential toolkit. Those 6 tools, as I've said. I mean, go like everybody else and grab it maybe just for the fact that you're getting that brand new pokey tool, which you guys have been asking for. It is finally here within that kit at £15.99. or $19.96 if you're platinum. If you love that though and everything else that Sara showed you earlier on, like the Christmas goodie bag, like her goodie bag, and also that mega adhesive bundle, that's the big showstopper coming up in Cartload later on this evening from 6 o'clock. But everything's there. Shop the website now. Have a look at it all. Grab the deals whilst you can, because we're only going to get busier and busier and busier, and I wouldn't want you to miss out on the things that you want. Remember, it's still double points on everything, and if you didn't join us at the top of the show, free gifts today are, when you spend £10 or $10, we pop in the Sparkle with Fairy Dust stamp and die set. That allows you to make your own little tags and bookmarks as well. So that's your £10 free gift. Then when you spend 50, you get that, plus you get today's pen, which is gold. I think it's the best one so far, isn't it? That is the best one so far. Gold. So you get that, £50, and then when you spend the whole haul, go for 100, you get your jute tote bag included in there as well. What a show, Sheena. Thank you so much, Debbie. Cheers. And you. 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock, yes. Hey.
Hey. We look forward to that. I'm going to put my feet up for a little while, which I'm looking forward to. Yeah, I know, Johnny, I know. Debbie and Sheena, we'll see you at 3, 10 o'clock Eastern. I'll see you with Sara later on tonight for Cartload. Keep shopping, though. We'll see you in a bit. Bye for now.